Ladies and gentlemen, let's make welcome the Great Achievers Mentor. Good morning, sir. We're ready for you. Thank you so much for this privilege. We're ready for you, sir. Over to you.
Good morning, great achievers. Can anyone hear me? Good morning, great achievers. If you can hear me, go to the chat room and type excited. If you can hear me, go to the chat room and type excited. Go to the chat room, type excited. If you can hear me, go to the chat room and type excited. Okay? Yes, I want to be sure you can hear me loud and clear. If you can hear me, I want to see more people there to be sure that each and every one of us can hear me loud and clear. Thank you very much, Jie Tope, for leading us through the opening prayer, through getting us to be here and leading us with the vision and mission of the organization. That's the drive, that's the thing that propels us towards the activities that we have to do. If you can see my screen as well, go to the chat room and let me know what you can see there. Okay, if you can see my screen, go to the chat room, let me know what you can see there. Okay, okay, okay. It's my pleasure to be here with you. I'm excited. I'm more excited because of the things I'm going to share with us this morning. How many of us are ready to learn? How many of us are ready to be empowered? How many of us are ready to be bigger and better than we were before we came in here this morning? How many of you would want to leave this town meeting fully packed for the things ahead of us that we need to do, achieve, and become? How many of us are ready? You're ready, you're fully ready. Okay, let's dive into it. Just like Gia Topet said, how many of us are with our notebooks? How many of us are with our notebooks? Some of us casually, very casually attend this meeting. If you're casually attending this meeting, you're cheating yourself. If your teammates are also casually following your footsteps and attending the meeting that same way, man, you're cheating yourself. Okay, let's go into fully the business of today. And today I come to us with a question. And the question goes thus: what will you do? What will you do if this business is the only way for you to make money? What will you do if this business, this network marketing business, this leverage business, what will you do if this is the only way available, the only way possible for you to make money? What would you do? There is no other way you are allowed, you are not permitted, you are not allowed to make money using any other way but this business. What will you do? What will you do if you are not permitted, you are not allowed, there is no other job available for you to take? You are not. What will you do? I want to see your comments in the chat room. While you are thinking, while we are discussing this, what will you do? What will you do if there are no other businesses in the world but this business? It is the only way. In fact, all middlemen businesses have been scrapped. Everybody is using the connected economy. And this is the only business available. What will you do? What will you do if the company we are working with, the Empowered Consumerism, is the only company that you can do business with? What will you do? In you understanding or asking yourself this question, what approach will you bring to the business, to your activities? What approach will you use? What approach, what disposition will you have towards prospects if this is the only way that you can make money? What will be your approach to prospects? What will be your disposition? What will be your carriage? What will be your mindset towards prospects if this is the only way you can make money? What will be your approach to your team, to the people that have connected to the business through you? What will be your approach to them? What will be your approach towards time management? How will you treat your time? If this is the only way to make money, how will you plan and execute your day? What are the things you will do every single day? Imagining that this is the only way for you to make money. There is no other way. You can't get a job. You can't run another business. You are mandated. You are forbidden to do any other, to engage in any other form of making money. And this is the only way. How will you treat time? How will you manage time? How will you handle your day? How will you plan your daily activities? What will be the habits you will drop to ensure that you make the best out of this one and only opportunity? What habits will you take on? I'm asking us. Is anybody thinking already? What habits will you drop? What habits will you take on? I want to say this before I go deeply into the discussion for today, answering this question: what will you do? Many of us, more than 90% of us, are not giving the business the right things it requires because we have alternatives. To everyone here who earns salary, imagine that today is the last day that you will be on that job. I want you to take a moment, the next 10 seconds, and imagine that as you are in your workplace, that is the last day. Today is the last day you will be on that job. What will be your habits? How will you treat time? How will you treat this business going forward from today? How will you treat it? You know, day before yesterday, I went into an eatery. I walked towards an eatery to have a meal, and I realized that this eatery has been closed, has been shut down, but blocked with one mighty chain. They have removed their big Lister generator. And this eatery was there a couple of weeks before then. What has happened? They have closed. Those people, all the people working there, woke up one morning and realized we can't pay you anymore and it's gone. So to you, who is working in an office currently, who is doing that business, imagine that that business you have, today is the last day you can ever go to it. Today is the last day that you can earn money from it. How will you do? How will you treat? What disposition? What attention? What will be your manner of approach towards this business? I want to see your comments in the chat room. Let's make this a little interactive. Let me hear from someone. What will be your approach? And name one habit you will take and one habit you will drop if today is the last day you will make income from your job. I want to hear from someone. Yes, Ebo Rosemary, speak to us. Unmute yourself, Rosemary. Imagine that today is the last day you will earn salary from your job. How will you treat this business? What disposition will you bring to the business? What will be your mindset, your courage to prospect to your teammates, to the business in general? Yes. Okay, the network is hanging there. Let me choose someone else. I want to hear from someone. What will be your approach towards the business? Yes, who wants to share with us? Yes. Gia, help me unmute someone. What will it be? What will you do? How will you treat this business? If today is the last day you will earn income from whatever thing else you are doing in addition to that, what will be your disposition, your courage, your attitude, your approach, the way you handle it? Yes, I want to hear from someone. Someone should speak to us. Let's make this a little interactive. Let's hear from someone. Yes? Nicholas. Nicholas, let me hear from you. Unmute yourself, Nicholas. What will be your approach? How will you treat the business? How will you treat your teammates? How? Yes, tell us.
All right. All right. Good morning, everyone. Please confirm if you can hear me.
Loud and clear, yes.
Hey, end of the word. Well, first, my time first, I would edit egg, the way one treats egg in terms of my time. The way I treat egg, a day-old egg. No, egg, you know, the egg, the egg lizard lay, I think is quite softer than the egg of maybe a chicken or so.
Yeah.
I would treat my time like the egg of that of a lizard. That's one. When it comes to my prospect operation, you see this, if it was me following it, like going with this prospect to his bedroom, to beg this person to do my last hope, I will. His operation, my last hope, end of the world. Anything I will do, Gam, this business must work. It's about blood fight at that point.
Yeah.
It's about blood fight at that point. My prospect, each and every one of them, this is the only thing I have. It is either them, it is either this business or my life. Thank you, Gam. Let me give room to others.
Okay, thank you very much. For want of time, let's step it further. Now, each and every one of us listening to the sound of my voice already knows what we will do, realizing that this is the only option we have. Now, the question to each and every one of us is this: why are we not treating it the way we should treat it? Because we feel if this business does not work, there are other things I should do. If I don't prospect today, at least I will still get salary. Imagine for a moment that you know that if you don't prospect today, you won't get salary in your job. Imagine that your boss says, you know that side business you just started. I know you started a side business. Going forward, every day, if you don't prospect 20, you will not be paid salary for that day in this job. The job is not related to the business, but if you don't follow up 20 people, you will not get paid. And for you that is doing this on full-time basis, imagine that This is the only thing that you don't even have a teammate, you don't even have teams working with you, that if you don't do these activities, you will not get paid. What will be your disposition? Now, I want to let you know what I'm letting you in on are things that answering these questions for myself, things I will do. And I want you to adopt these strategies. These strategies will help you. They will immensely help you to be that person, because we know, many of us, if not all of us, know that we are living below expectation. Now, the things we are doing do not sincerely qualify to give us the life that we are looking for. We know that. But why is it that we step up to do it, we fall behind, and sometimes we gratify our reasons for not doing them without calling them the names they are, excuses? So let's look at, should you choose that, you know what, I can assume that this job I have, this business I have, is simply a stepping stone, a cushion to enable me stand while I build this business. This business or job I have, in addition to this 21st Century Cure project, is something that God has given me as a fail-safe mechanism while I build, because that is from daily bread. But this business is for my fortune, is for my tomorrow. I'm building it, but I need to build it with a different capacity, with a different approach, but with a different disposition. So should you choose and come to this understanding, what will you do? I'm going to give you some strategies that will help you. Should you choose that enough is enough with playing small on my business, enough is enough with me just marking time and waiting that this business pays me for the work I did not do. Enough is enough with waiting for things to happen, but taking on things and making them happen. And what are these strategies? Number one, stay with me while I share with you the strategies that will help you. These strategies can only work for that person who has told himself, this business is my one and only ticket to financial freedom. Because I have never seen or known any person who became a billionaire by any salary. No, I don't know anyone. So should you want or choose this path to be that path that gets you to financial freedom, these are strategies that will help you not just to close 2023 strong and start 2024 stronger, but will enable you every single day to be that person who does the right thing. If you are ready to learn these strategies, go to the chat room and type ready. If you are ready to master, to learn these strategies, go to the chat room, type ready. I want to see your comments in the chat room. Go to the chat room and type ready. If you are ready, really ready, like you have eliminated every form of distraction. You've eliminated every form of I know it all. You've eliminated every form of waiting they want tell us again when we never. You have opened your mind. You're ready. Go to the chat room and type ready. You are ready. I want to see you type ready in the chat room. Strategy number one. Strategy number one. Rise to the battle. Rise to the battle. Ignorance, listen to this. Ignorance of the facts does not exonerate us from the consequence of the fact. Ignorance of a fact does not exonerate us from the consequences of that fact. It does not. that you did not study physics in school, that you are not aware that there is something called law of gravity, does not exonerate you from the effect of law of gravity. When you jump up, you will land on the ground. That you are not aware that the journey to success is a battle does not mean that you are not fought on your way to that success. Oh, no, it does not mean it. I am bringing it to your knowledge today that you are in a war. You are in a battlefield. Only the strong survive. Only the strong. The journey to success is not for the lily-minded. No. No, it's not. The strong, or those who choose to be strong, always win. You hear things like, let's find the middle ground. No, there is no middle ground. It's either you win or you lose, period. There's no middle ground. Anybody telling you let's find the middle ground, they are already trying to shift you to be the loser so that they win. I'm just telling you the fact of life. It's either you win or you lose. There is no middle ground. It's either you go to heaven or you go to hell. Yes, Catholics, we believe there's purgatory, yeah, which is your way towards heaven, Abby. But you're on the way to heaven. So what it means is this. It's either you're hot or you're cold. It's either you win or you lose. You need to understand this fact and accept it as the reality. So are you looking at winning? Are you looking at achieving that success in this business? You need to rise to the battle. Many of us are not aware that we are in a battle. We are not even aware. We feel we are coasting. Things will happen. The things will happen. What is mine will be mine. What is mine will come for me. What is mine? So who told you that what is yours? Who told you that it's even yours in the first place? You need to rise to the battle. You need to rise to it. In fact, you need to keep rising to the battle. Because it doesn't matter that you're knocked down, it matters that you get back up or you remain on the floor and you've lost. We are not, and this includes physically fighting the battles of your weaknesses, physically fighting the battles of your challenges. It is also about fighting the battle spiritually. I don't know how many of us, with the Great Achievers, we said every Monday, we are going to dedicate a minimum of 6 hours to pray and fast for our business while we wait on God, asking Him to take His place in our business. It will be mistaken to think that we are not in a battle. We are in a battle. And let me tell you, the battle you fight spiritually is not because of who you are today. No, it's not. You have not achieved success. So the battle is not of you today. The battle you fight is because of who you are going to become when you succeed in this business. The devil knows who you will become. He knows that you are going to feed nations. The devil knows that you're going to pay school fees of some orphans. The devil knows that when you become successful, these are the things you will do, that the world will be a better place because you are successful through this business. That through the vision, you are going to raise other people who will be as powerful as you. The devil knows that. So all the discouragement, all the negative voices you hear is to stop you from doing the things that will make you become that person that makes those dreams become possible, not just for you, but for the world. Listen to this. Before Jesus Christ was born, it was prophesied, but some people knew. The people that knew were not prophets of God. No. The people that knew were astrologers, wizards. These wizards, because they knew that a king was about to be born, they started traveling months before he was born from the east. They were traveling because they knew
Why is it not prophets that should know that a king is about to be born? See, people in that realm, spirits, they know who you will become tomorrow. Ignorance of you, your ignorance, your inability of not knowing does not mean that it is not out there. Your star is shining. Who you will become is already radiating. And they're trying and doing everything to stop it. Hey, there are no products. I beg, I will do this business. They are clapping in their comfort. They are clapping. We've gotten this one. Product will stop it. And what they have seen is someone who is building boreholes for nations, who is empowering people, who is putting children in school, who is building. That's what they are seeing. And they present to you the negativities of today, and you allow those negativities to stop you rather than rise to the battle. Listen to this. Listen to this. When Herod had that a king is about to be born, it's not my child. There is one. Herod went as far as killing all children from 2 years down. See how far he had to go. That's to tell you how far the devil can go to stop you from achieving your goal in this. Is somebody listening to the sound of my voice? Herod had to go as far as in 2 years. The king is just born. And this guy didn't want to take any chance. Whether he's just born or whether he has been born or I beg him all down. Just to tell you how far the devil is ready to go. The level of distraction that is ready to arise because you have said, you see this business, I rise to it, nothing stops me. Is somebody learning? So today, rise to the battle. Rise to the battle physically. Rise to the battle spiritually. I'm not asking you to become a pastor if you don't have the calling. But what I'm saying is this: understand that it's not by your strength and by your might. And understanding that it is only God that makes man wealthy. Chop money not from hustle. Wealth is from God. When you understand that, as you do any activity, you hand it over to God and tell him, take charge, take control. And when he has done what he's known for, which is good things, return all the glory to him, that not be me or by your power. Now you make him take all the glory. So number one strategy to you is what? Rise to the battle. Because we are in a battle. Rise to the battle. So that those distractions, imagine, look at this. Because of who Joseph was about to be, a minister that will save his nation, all of a sudden his father, who loved him and gave him coat of many colors, who loved him among, because he saw a dream. Ordinary dream. Guy wake up, tell Poppy family, say, see the dream I had, or Poppy started vexing with him. They sold him into slavery. Accused him of so many things. Imagine that he allowed those distractions to stop him. No, imagine. So today, my first message, which will be your first strategy, when you decide that this thing, I want to give it what it requires, because it is the option, the working option. The working option can lead me to the fortune, that can lead me to this vision. The first strategy is what? Rise to the battle. To go to the chat room and type, I rise to the battle. I rise to the battle. It is a war. It's not freely given. It is a battle. It is when you realize we are in a battle that you go and clothe yourself. You clothe yourself. When you see those things, you know that they can rise up. So you are not bothered. When they tell you, generators that should have started for president, no, that's one of the battles. It's nothing. It's nothing. And then they say, this person that signed up saying no, it's nothing. This person that the progress have delayed, it's nothing. There are distractions. Today you wake up and you're on your way to the office, your trousers are off. It's nothing. Rise to the battle. I want you to write, I rise to the battle. I rise to the battle. I rise to the battle. Number two strategy. Number two strategy. Stop focusing on being nice. Stop focusing on being nice. Some people say, "Damn, don't come again." Why would they say we should stop? Do we stop being nice? Rather than being nice, be good. A person who is focusing on being nice is a people pleaser. Focusing on being nice. Be good. Have good intentions. Treat people right. But don't be a people pleaser. If you want to get to the top, yes, let them call you. Permit me to use the word asshole. Let them call you that. But be a top earner in your team. Yes. This guy is a top earner, or in fact, he's a mover, but he's an asshole. Then, hey, he's a very nice person. Hey, when he comes into hey, when they put one message in the group, he changes it on everybody. He carries the back of his leader when he comes, but the guy does not make shishi. Which one is better? The guy does not have a single downline. Which one is better? I'm asking you. Which one is better? Stop focusing on being nice. You can't please everybody. Even the person selling ice cream does not please everybody. So I will say it's not very cold. Imagine taking ice cream and somebody's complaining, this ice cream is not very cold. Stop focusing on being nice. No, be good. Have good intentions to yourself, towards people. Don't harbor ill in your heart towards others. Be good. You can't be nice to everyone. When you're focusing on being nice to everybody, my boss, I want my boss to see me as a nice person. I greet him, good morning, sir. I bow down. Is your business nice? Is your business doing nice? You should be more interested about your business being nice than people see you as a nice person. Be good. Good is enough. Be good. Let your yes be yes. Let your no be no. Be a person of character. Be a person of good attitude and relationship with people. Is better than trying to. Most people who are focusing on being nice are psychopaths. Because that is exactly not what they carry in their heart. They are doing it so that people can see them for who they are not. Is somebody learning? Stop focusing on being nice. Stop. Be good. Focus on being good in your business. Focus on relating properly with people around you. Be good. It's better than focusing on being nice. So that I will say, I'm a nice, no, that guy is a nice person. When the chips are down, we know whether you're good or bad. Be truthful. They call you up, what happened here? Say it as it is. Be sincere. People are coming into your business. They want someone they can trust. They want someone that can tell them, I will be there by 3 o'clock. They will be there by 3 o'clock. They can't come by 3 o'clock. They call by 2 o'clock. Sorry, something came up. I will be late by 30 minutes. They show up and they say, thank you for your patience. I don't take it for granted. That is what it means to be of good character. Stop focusing on being like, hey, mommy, how are you doing? You don't have to call your downline mommy. No, you don't have to. And in your heart, don't see him as her as a mother. No, that's psychophancy. Stop focusing on being nice. Be good. Is somebody learning? I want you to go to the chat room and type, be good. Be good. Be good. Just be good. Good is enough. Be good. Be diligent in your business. Be diligent with the activities you are meant to do. Be diligent. Don't be found wanting. Some people are sending reports of what they do every day. And every day you report confirmed booking 15, confirmed booking 17, confirmed booking 12. What has happened to 30 confirmed bookings? Can't you be diligent in your work? You don't need to go and wash your leader's car. No, be good. It is enough. Be good. Be good. You choose to take this business and take it to, see, the people that treat this business with all these, make them see as I be, are people who are doing this business for as a sprint, as a short race. The people who are building for the future, the people who know that 10 years from today, I am still a mentor in the connected economy. Understand that by the grace of God, 5 years from today, 10 years from today, what we'll be cropping here is what we'll be having is a Zoom discussion of millionaires and billionaires. So they are mindful of their character. They are mindful of how they treat people. They are mindful of how they treat their business because they know they are working on something that will give them a lasting fortune. Be good. Is somebody learning this morning? Be good. Be good. Stop focusing on being nice. And let me tell you, if you have a good heart and you're nice, people will trample on you. If you have a good heart and you are always nice, so that they will not say you are bad, people will trample on you. So be good. Being good doesn't mean you won't be firm. No. It means that when you see something that is not going well, you point it out and stand by it. You are still smiling. I love you, but man, you messed up here, man. You know you're my person now, but in one heart, but man, you F up. You messed up big time here. Be good. Stop being nice. Stop trying to show people that you're nice. Be good. Is somebody learning? So the first strategy I said was, we are in a battle, rise up to the battle. The second I said, stop focusing on being nice, but be good. The third strategy for us is what? Be careful what you say. Be careful what you say. Be very careful. We are creators. We are gods. We are created in the image and likeness of God. Be careful what you utter from your mouth. This stupid company, the products will always delay. My brother, my sister, that same company you call stupid is what you want to make you a millionaire. Think twice. Think again. Think again. That stupid leader of mine, and that's the person you want to show you the pathway to success. Think again. This business, I'm tired. The business will first get tired of you. Be careful. Say empowering things to yourself, self-magnifying things. Say to yourself things that empower your atmosphere, empower your world. I believe in this company so much. I trust in the leadership of this organization. I believe they will take us to the fortune, to the promised land that we have in our hearts. I love this business. I love this business. How many of us can from our hearts say, I love this business? When you tell yourself, this business tires me, the business you want to become a millionaire, now you tell yourself, it tires me, what do you think? See, we need to understand that we communicate energies. We are an embodiment of energy. When we speak, we utter words that create or destroy. Be careful what you say. Be very, very careful. Say empowering things. Things that empower you, man. We are going to dominate this location. We are going to empower them. I must be part of it. Me and my team, we are dominating. We are taking over. We are empowering nations. Say self-empowering affirmations to yourself. Stop using your mouth to destroy the work you are doing. Stop doing that. Be careful the things you say. Be mindful the things you utter. These my downlines are very lazy. The next person you will sign will still be lazy. These my downlines are always waiting for someone to tell them what to do. Let me tell you this. You will still get another person you sign up will be like that person. Have you not realized that? And you're wondering, why are they not the people that I want now? What is going on here? Your words are creating them and bringing them to you. I am the leader, other leaders follow. I am the best there is, and the best there can ever be. People that work with me achieve success in a short period of time. You know they have. Do we understand this? Be careful what you say. Type in the chat room. I will be more careful. Type in the chat room. I will be more careful. I will be more careful. You need to be careful what you say. Very careful. You create and destroy with your mouth. Create more, destroy less. When you don't like the things that are happening around you, what you have to do is to ensure that when you get to that level where you can make some impacts and decisions, become a better version than you received. Become a better version than you were given. Become a better version. That's number 3 strategy. Number 4 strategy, listen to this. Be humble. Somebody type in the chat room, be humble. I want you to type in the chat room, be humble. Be humble. Being humble and being nice are not the same thing. Be humble. Many people, the moment they earn 200,000, they become leader. The moment they earn 200,000, they get a secretary and nobody can see them without. In fact, they empower their secretary so much. They empower their secretary so much that their secretary makes decisions on their behalf. And they're only making 300,000 in a month. When a downline comes, say, hey, go, my leader will not see you. Go, no, my leader cannot talk to you. You know, there is this teammate. There are 2 scenarios. There is this downline I had at the very early age of this business. And this guy, a very young guy, learned about the business and became good in the business. If I'm traveling, I'll say, come and sit on my desk, handle things here while I'm away. And then he did it well. Sometimes I even gave him my car when I drive. I say, you can drive it to work and to home just to make it easy for you. He's a young guy, I think about 2021 then. And guess what? He started being arrogant. People were calling because he knows the business. Come and do close down for us. This young man will take a chair and sit down. He will take a chair, sit down to do close down to an event. And you know what? The Bible said that God does not want to be proud. He pulls down the mighty from their feet. He pulls down the mighty. You take yourself to that mighty, I mean, come on, God pull him down. But he's not even in the business anymore. If that guy remained humble till now, there is no reason why he should not be making between 4 to 5 million every 30 days. No reason. No reason. He was daring, but that was one of his greatest undoing. Another guy, a very young man, went to a location, opened an office, set up a big table, set up an office, and then his teammates, people who are old enough to be his parents, will now be in a presentation. After presenting, his downlines will call him to come and do close down. He will now come, sit on opposite seat on his table, be waving his leg and be doing close down. Wow. Be humble. Be humble, guys. Be humble. Be humble. Humility is not weakness, it is strength. Humility is not weakness, it is actually strength. It is being who you are, but not allowing it to make you do otherwise. It is being who you are. It's who I am. Come on. Be humble. You see people, because they have made 200,000, 300,000, they're now complicating the process of invitation. the process of presenting. They make it so ambiguous, so confusing, plenty things, plenty explanation, plenty things. My brother, my sister, do the simple things in our business. The moment your presentation starts being so complicated, the process of inviting starts being twisted, the process of showing people the business starts being controlled. You are leaving the line, you are leaving the track, you are running the race, but you are running it on track. You are running the race, but on track field. Do the simple things, but do the simple things hard. Many of us are looking for shortcuts because we want the complex thing that will give us the quick result. They don't work. Rather, do the simple things, but do them hard. What does it mean to do them hard? Do them the right quantities, the right numbers. That's what it means to do them hard. Do the simple things, but do them hard. It's not as complex. Our business is not complex. Stop complicating it. It is not. Be humble. Do the simple things, but do them hard. Do them hard, very hard. That's what creates the results. That's what keeps you in the game. That's what keeps you to the finish line while you are running on the track. Is somebody learning something this morning? Be humble. When you start making 1 million, be more humble. You start making 2 million, be more humble. The higher you go, the more humble you do. See, let me tell you. Have you realized that the people that are crazy about designer wears are people who are not very, very, very wealthy? I am not saying you should not dress good or wear designers, but look at the highest earners in the world. Really? Go look at them. They want to hide their identity. They don't even want to be known or seen that they are around. It's like the higher and more successful they become, the more they want to stay unnoticed. Because you have made, so many of us have struggled so much to become successful that we feel the success we have now is the finish line. Oh, goodness. We've suffered so much. We came from very humbling background, very humiliating background, that we feel the success we have now is the finish line. Come on, why so myopic? Why so short-sighted? The success you have now is the tiniest fraction of where you can go. So be humble because you've not started climbing. I don't care how much you earn yet. I don't care what you have yet. Yes, be humble. Whatever you have now is the least of what you can do. Be humble. Is somebody learning this morning? If you are learning and you are getting impacted, go to the chat room and type, I am learning. If you are learning, you are getting impacted, go to the chat room and type, I am learning. I am learning. Go to the chat room. If you are truly learning, if you're truly learning, if you're truly getting impacted, go to the chat room and type, I am learning. I am learning. The best strategy for you is what? Take care. Take care of the things God has given you. Oh, many of us are asking for more and we have wasted. God does not love waste. He does not. See, we need to understand this. We need to be at home with this. God hates waste. We know about the master who was traveling and called his servants together. You, here you have 5 talents. I am going on a trip. When I come back, you give me an account. You take 2. I am traveling. When I come, you give me an account. You take 1. I am traveling. When I come back, you will give me an account. Guess what? He traveled. Came back. The guy with that he was giving 5 came back to him and said, my master, this is 5 talents you gave me. He said, He said, but my master, in fact, this is 10. He said, no, I gave you 5. He said, no, you gave me 5 and I went to work. I have worked with you before. You've empowered me. You've given me wisdom. I used that wisdom. I used the empowerment you have given me. I went and multiplied that 5 and I have additional 5. He said, oh, my dear servant, come and flex with your boss. Come on, you too much. The person that was given to say, number one, come home, I said, 4. He said, no, I didn't give you 4. I gave you 2. He said, no, with all the trainings you have given to me, with the mentorship, with the empowerment, with the mindset shift, I was able to get another 2 with the 2 you gave me. He said, are you come, my son? Oh, you are wonderful. Come and enjoy and flex with your balls. The guy with 1 came back with 1. He said, you, this man, I know you reap where you don't sow. I know you're a very wicked man. So the 1 you gave me, I went and buried it so that I will not come and speak English with you that I lost it. Take the 1 you gave me back. So you know, the master told him, you know I reap where I don't sow. You know that I am wicked. Why did you collect it? So you know and you collected it. He said, bring that 1. Where's that guy that has 5? Take 1 more. He didn't end there. He didn't lose the talent, but he wasted the value of the talent. He didn't multiply it. He didn't utilize the training. He was working with the master. He was with him every day, learning, getting empowered, watching how the master does his things. Yet he didn't do anything with all that knowledge on the value that was given to him. For wasting that knowledge, for wasting that talent, the master said, you see this guy, try him. Throw him into the darkness where you will suffer. See, guys, we need to take care of what we have so that we won't be punished for not taking care of it, for not using it. You need to take care of the trainings that are given to you. Let it not stand out or speak against you. You have been taught how to do this. You have been shown how to do follow-up. All these trainings, your leaders are sweating, pouring themselves, giving you content, sleepless nights, researching. The things they are doing, they are not hiding it from you, they are showing you. And you refuse to take care and use them. Taking care of them is using them to create results. You need to take care of your income. And when I start making 500,000 in a month, I will start saving. Every income that comes, now it is now to move from a smaller house to a bigger house. Now it's time to buy a car. You'll be broke again. Now it is time to do this, do this, do this. Come on. Any income that comes, you. Any income that comes, as they come, you don't spend that. And you're broke again. Every time you are praying to God, God, give me money. God, expand my business. How did you manage the one he gave you? For some of us, when you look at your DTC, what goes through your mind? How much have you made and what did you do with those monies? What did you do with those monies that you have made? What did you do with them? Ask yourself, what did you do? Where is the plot of land you bought? How much savings do you have? What are you empowered? Ask yourself this. I sent money to my brother. I sent money to my uncle. I bought a new shoe. You see some people, the way things are going now, you are earning 300,000 from this business, and you buy food of 2,000 naira, and you use 2,500 naira to deliver the food. Are you okay? I'm asking you, are you okay? Are you okay? So out of paying 4,500 naira for food, the only actual food you ate is 2K. Are you okay? So when you spend 4-5 on food for 30 days, how much is left of your 500,000? Because you can't get up and go to that place and eat. You can't get up and go there and buy the food and come back. Yeah, I'm making 300,000. I'm making 1 million. You don't have any single saving. They can't scrap you for 200,000 and it comes out. They can't. If we say now this Christmas we are going to which place in Nigeria? Obutukatu Ranch. We are going to La Campagne. Let's go and chill out. How many of you can say and I'm making 300, 400,000 every month, can say, boss, how much? It's 500,000 or 300,000. Let's go. How many can say that? You need to take care of your income. You need to take care of it. You need to take care of your teammates. Yes. Some of us, it's our attitude, our character, our words that dispel our downlines. The things we tell them, the things we do around them. We kill the business when we are around them, and they are wondering if this person is my leader and he's saying like this. Hey, where your Moisha? I go survive. So, do you take care of your teammates? Do you lead them? Do you coach them? Do you nurture them? Do you show them the pathway? Do you take care of them? Do you take care of your leaders? He learns from me now. And he learns from me. He should be the one taking care of me. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. The Bible says, honor your father and your mother so that your days will be long. In this business, your leaders are your fathers and your mothers. It's not out of place to show them love. Some people will never. Salah will come. They will eat all the meat, eat all the chicken. They won't even say, it's not that your leader needs things. But let me tell you this. When you honor your leader, they bless you. They're not wishing you bad, but they intentionally bless you. Intentionally, consciously. Honor them. I'm not asking you to go and every day you cook bucket of rice. But no, please don't. They may not even eat. Don't bring to me. I won't even eat. But honor them. Christmas has how many Christmases? Some people will never. I had a downline, very selfish guy, very selfish. He will always come to collect things from me, and he will never, when he's back, never. He will never buy carrots. Carrots. It's not about how much is carrots. You know, there's a guy that in this Great Achievers team who was celebrating his birthday, and I saw his post where he was celebrating his birthday, and I sent him money. I sent him, I said, happy birthday, bro. This is for you. And all he did was to send me a text message, a WhatsApp message. Thank you. Abi, thanks. I made up my mind from that day going forward, I will never go out of my way to reach out, to bless him in that manner. No, I will never do it. You did not ask for it. You are not expecting it. Someone on your birthday sends you money. You could not, out of that money, take 10 naira recharge card, 10 naira recharge card, and say, "Sir, thank you very much." You only sent me a message. I made up my mind that will be the end. Never, never. Let me tell us something for want of time. You see these three phrases and words, learn it. Please. Thank you. And I'm sorry. Please. And for many of us who are leaders, I see this happening. You have a secretary, you have a downline, and you tell the person, go to the car and bring my bag. Go to this place and buy me pure water. Go to this place and buy me this. Go. What's wrong with you? Are you the father of the person? Why can't you say, please get me this. Help me get this. Kindly do this for me. Will it make you less of a leader? Some of us can never say thank you. We have been begging, somebody goes, hey, beg now, please. I want to buy drug for my child. Help me now, help me now. You send, this is calling. Somebody doesn't call me for 4 good times. Help me now, please come, help me. Eventually, it's okay, take. And this person that called me for 4 times could not return the call and say, "Ah, God bless you, thank you." All the person did was thanks. I said, last time, it will never happen again. No, go and do for someone else, not me. Thank you is not the same as thanks. Thank you. I am sorry. If you're wrong, admit you're wrong. Identify the things you know you did wrong. We see everybody, there's no adult that doesn't know when they do wrong. They know. When you do wrong, you know. You have a conscience. Even if you suppress it, you speak. Say, I am sorry. I am sorry for doing this. I am sorry for, don't say, I am sorry or sorry. The one that, I'm sorry now, I apologize, sorry now. Wake up. Take care of what God has given you. Take care of them. Is somebody learning? Is somebody learning? Is somebody learning this morning? This is Super Monday meeting. That's one time in a week I have time to share the things that are helping me, that have helped me in this business. Is somebody learning? Is somebody learning this morning? Very good. The next strategy that will help you, stay with me. Take care of the vision also. Take care of this vision. I don't take it lightly when people castigate the connected economy. I don't take it lightly. No. If you're asking for clarification, I'll clarify you, but if you castigate it, I'll finish you. I don't joke with it. Yeah. So I finish you because you don't have a better option. Show me the better option you have. If you don't have it, you must not do it, but don't castigate it. If the castigation is the only thing in your head, just shut up. But if you castigate it, I will shut up. If you castigate my business, I will shut up. If you castigate the vision of President Financially Free People, I will not shut up. I will not shut up. I will not. I will not. Take care of the vision. Take care of it. The next strategy is this. Ambassador Mike shared this massively with us for the cell anchors that were there. And this I have found to be very instrumental to our success in our business. That empowered a lot of people, which is what? The attitude of building versus working. The attitude of building is where you nurture, you grow like a mother does to a child. When you see a relationship between a mother and a child, I didn't say a female and a child. I didn't say a woman and a child. I said a mother. A mother is not somebody who gives birth. That's a woman. A mother is someone who nurtures, who builds, who trains, who directs. A father is not someone who impregnated a woman. No, someone who nurtures, who trains, who guides, who reprimands. When you start building, that is when you sit in that position where you guide, where you sit in that position where you understand that, yes, this leg, I need to work on it till that leg can stand on its own. It may pay you less at the beginning. So when a leader imagines, or leaders imagine that leg is for good. You are working when all you are doing is, this person will match me 5 times. Let me put it here. 5 times. This person will match me 18 times. Let me put it here. You will make money, but you will never have a team. Like Ambassador Mike rightly said, if you continue working, you will never stop working. If you building, you will stop. Because what you have, just look at this. If you are building a house, if you get to a point where the house will be finished, where the house will be completed, it leads to completion. Working leads to exhaustion. I want you to write that down. Building leads to completion. Working leads to exhaustion. If you continue working, you will get exhausted. If you start building, you will complete your house. You will complete the vision. One day you wake up and you realize there are 5 leaders on this leg. There are 8 leaders on this leg. There are 6 leaders on this leg. They are leaders who are building like you have built. So today, Start building, stop working. Start building the business. Building means you are spending time on personal development. You are spending time to learn. You are spending time to know. When you hear teammates telling you, I don't know what to tell my teammates anymore. How you can check yourself? I don't know what to tell them anymore. Go and check yourself. Because you don't have the knowledge anymore to help your people overcome their challenges. You need to go and empower yourself more. You need to. And this our business is beautiful. Guess what? Every challenge you face, someone out there has faced it, overcame it, and has shared a way to make it possible. So start building and stop working. The seventh strategy is this. You can't build an empire. Listen to this. You can't build an empire in one unit. No, you can't. You need to expand your territory. You need to stretch out. You need to lengthen your scope. Some of us started in Ekiti. We want everything to happen in Ekiti. We want to become multi-millionaires in Ekiti. Who told you that? Some people started in Jos. Everything will happen and end in Jos. No, you need to leave. The territory where you started is not yours. Did somebody hear what I just said? The territory where you started is not yours. It's somebody else. It's most often the territory of your leader. You need to build your own territory. It's from your own territory you create your nation. Expand your scope. Expand your reach. Find out people who are in different locations. Ask people in your location to recommend a person to know to in another location. Go out there. When you step out of your comfort zone, when you go to a new place, let me tell you what happens. What happens is this. You'll find out that certain things you were not able to do in your comfort zone, you can do them. Because nobody knows you in the new place. You can decide to walk the streets all day. Nobody knows who you are. You can do anything. You can challenge yourself. The place is uncomfortable. So all you're doing is, as fast as possible, this place has to yield. Expand your territory. I want you to type in the chat room, expand your territory. Expand your territory. You have to expand it. Where you're sitting, where you're wanting everything to happen, it can be your base. From that base, expand. When you're connecting new people, stop asking them for the people who are within your location alone. Ask them, who do you know that is here? Who do you know that is here? Let's go to this place. Who do you know that is here? Expand your territory. Enlarge it. Stretch it out. Lengthen it. Some of us are not ready to expand territory because we are not ready to face the challenges of going to a new location. When we want everybody, my leader, come and meet my leader. Come on, my leader, this person is trying to talk to him. No, you don't want to become the person that they will be directing those kind of things to. You don't want to be the person that will be arrested and put in cell. You want your leader to go on your behalf. As your leader keeps going, your leader keeps getting empowered. Your leader keeps getting toughened. Yes. But when you go, you get toughened, you become stronger, you climb a step ahead of the other because the things that weighed you down before, you are now above them. Is somebody learning something? Expand your territory. And then, know this, and I'm going to end with this. When you make up your mind to do these 7 things I have shown you, know this, that you have, okay, this is what you should start doing going forward. Let me tell you this. Things will happen to make sure that you don't do them. Things will come up to make sure that you don't keep to them. Challenges and distractions will rise up. Okay, being a Kingsman between now and end of this year, being a Kingsman between now and the launch of Diamond Project is what I should do. I will ensure I build my inner circle for the launch of the Diamond Project. Let me tell you, that intention is noble, but things will rise up to stop you from making that because disruption follows intention. Don't think it will be easy. You're trying to make a change. You're trying to become someone who you have never been before. No, because that change will force on you a demand to change certain things and start doing certain new things. It will not be easy. You feel some pains, you feel some discouragements, but I tell you, those things are there to disrupt you from getting to your goal. In fact, I will not end this year without becoming a Kingsman. I will sponsor people. I will expose them to the clarion call and show them benefits of becoming APs. I will ensure that I have minimum of these 5 APs and become a Kingsman. Guys, ladies and gentlemen, intention alone does not get you there. Discipline is what gets you there. Discipline is what keeps you on that commitment, even after the excitement on which you made it has worn off. It is discipline. It is saying, no matter what, I'm going to do it. No matter what, I'm on it. No matter what happened, I stay here. No matter what happened, I know just stay here. I am playing the ball. No matter what happens, I am going to do this the right way, the hard way. Because I am not expecting it to be easy. I am expecting it to work. I am not expecting it to be easy. I am expecting myself to be harder. Let me tell you this. Doing these things might require you to drop certain aspects of yourself and imbibe certain new aspects of yourself. But know this, change is hard at the beginning. Change is hard at the beginning. It is messy in the middle, but it is gorgeous at the end. Change is hard at the beginning, messy, very messy in the middle, but it is gorgeous at the end. Why is it gorgeous at the end? Because the glory of the hard and messy moments manifest at the end, being gorgeous. Great achievers who have listened to the sound of my voice, this is that moment